Bro, is that a mask? Bro, this is unnecessarily brutal, guys. And guys, think about it here. Because he's doing this, he's now going to get a whole lot of favor with that guy who's super angry at the king right now. Oh. I mean, he did save you, technically. He ended you. But he saved you from having to experience the absolute brutal, slow deletion. Like, is it just him and, like, no one else? Okay. Oh. Okay. I like that. And honestly, that's what I was kind of somewhat worried about. He's literally alone here. I was wondering how long it was going to take for at least someone to throw an arrow or like a spear at him.
2 years old, and already our boy has a kingly presence.
He may.
Did we just jump ahead 2 years for real?
Yeah, bro.
Well, probably 3 years actually.
This morning,
all right.
he insisted on meeting.
Then it lies with you to make him see it, Lord Hand.
Your Grace.
Bro, get rid of him.
I bring urgent news from the Stepstones. Even the mercenaries can see that it is a losing effort.
Where's Rhaenyra?
Cannot be sure at present, Your Grace.
The Velaryon forces have suffered heavy attrition, Your Grace.
I mean, listen, if the kid's second birthday has some type of meaning, right? Why would she really want to be there? Think about that for a second, guys. I mean, she was basically given the kingdom after he passes. Why would she be super happy now that her baby half brother, or baby full brother, I guess, because it's the same father, right? But the baby brother is now going to be the king before she ever could be the queen. And he's an infant, guys, right? I can only imagine how she's feeling at this very specific moment. Why would she want to be here?
Grace.
Her heart broken for those.
Oh, she's
Grace.
pregnant again, too?
Did I say to stop? You are to stay by order of the princess.
The Queen commands you to leave the Godswood at once.
Oh, I don't like her, bro. Right, the queen is trash, guys. All right, that's it. I don't like it. Whatever this is, I get it. They were friends, and now she is the queen, right? We've time traveled 3 years ahead of time, and now she's just. I mean, I get it. I mean, what, by law she's like the mother now, maybe, right? Like she's a stepmother. They were friends at one time, and now she's attempting to just lord over her like they didn't have a history of like super close friendship, guys. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like the feeling of that.
Princess.
But it needn't be. None of it needs be this way in truth, Rhaenyra.
I think it does. I think it needs to be just like this, actually.
We're like children when they're being slaughtered. I find it discomforting.
Guys, well, we definitely remember what happened the last time a king went boar hunting.
It's a hunt, Rhaenyra.
It's a good idea.
No one's here for me.
You're kind of right. I feel you. No one really is here for you at all. You used to have a friend. Your friend, you know, that's weird. That's weird. Imagine your best friend, your best childhood friend, marrying either your mother or your father. That's just, you know, and then having multiple babies. You know, that's tricky. All right. I think she's absolutely well within her rights here, right? To feel exactly how she feels. Completely. No one is here for you. No one. Who you thought was married your father. Had babies. And that baby is meant to take your place on the throne. Yeah.
She's to be sold to a pillow house in the free cities, if you believe the rumors.
A pillow house.
I fear the gods did not make me for hunting.
Send fleets and men and clear out the triarchy for good.
But the crown is not at war.
The crown is to admit it. We've been dragged into it by your uncle and the sea snake.
And how have you served the man with late lady red wine by eating cake?
Oh, she's brave. Like, why are you talking like this about her father? Like that. He's not too far from you right now to hear it. What would his response be if he was to actually hear?
Gathered that from all the lions.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
Lannister.
A twin serves on my father's council.
Or lady wife.
I think that was pretty obvious. Don't trust him. Gonna be honest. Like, he's as sleazy as all the other Lannisters we've encountered, guys. Absolutely. He's playing the part very well.
And I have tried often to discuss it with you, but you've refused me at every turn.
That is because I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist above tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Bro, you shut your mouth. Mind your business. King is talking.
You must marry.
But not the Lannister. Pick someone else.
Yes, the royal...
Don't wait. whatever is happening, continue on with your day. Ignore these people. Like, she would definitely make a better ruler than all these other people, guys. I think by far her energy is great. That's a great shot.
My father trying to sell me off to Jason Lannister, of a lord of Castle Rock.
You want me to...
Yes. Say yes.
We should return to camp.
That wasn't a serious proposal, guys. I'm sorry.
We should take him to Kingsford.
Is she gonna marry him or something? Why is it in your hands?
White Hart was a symbol of royalty in these lands.
Guys, I never understood that. I mean, I get it. The people of the UK, they measure in stone. Some of them do. But I never, like, it just never made any sense to me. Like, what is... I guess I could probably Google it and probably just start doing the math in my head, right? But whenever you say 1 stone, 10 stone, 55,000 stones, whatever it is, guys, right? It goes over my head completely. Like, it just never works. 490 pounds. Like, how does that even... Never mind. Let's go.
It's as if the seven themselves have blessed this day.
Thank you for your generosity.
It's a solid
I
looking
would be honored
weapon.
to take the Princess Rhaenyra to wife, Your Grace.
No.
Strength.
No.
Do you think that House Targaryen wants for strength?
Many of us had assumed.
Many of us, you say.
Right. Okay, hold
Your
on.
bannermen questioned my choice of them.
They absolutely
Of course not,
have.
Your Grace.
It is your sworn duty to report rebellion stirring in my kingdom.
Rebellion? There has been nothing of the sort.
This is probably a conversation that he had with the Hand. Guys, the Hand is where you need to be looking at, King. Right? Look towards the Hand. All right? All of this has been orchestrated by him. You should be putting his head on a stick, bro.
Your Grace,
I did not decide to name Rhaenyra my heir on a whim. All the lords of the kingdom would do well to remember that. Thank you for the gift.
Right. Get out of here, Lannister.
Your Grace.
Prize is within reach.
What do you make of Lord...
Bro, this is not much of a hunt.
That man's pride has pride.
But it would cease the endless proposals for Rhaenyra's hand.
Right. Laugh in this man. Bro, laugh in this man's face. All right? if he himself did not go after that, I don't know, 14-year-old, is that how old she was, bro? Why would he then say in return, listen, your brother, you're gonna have to marry your half brother, or your brother, whatever, right? Listen, that's pure utter craziness. He's saying this exclusively to get his name somehow in the kingdom. Just be fully aware how this is working, guys. We need to pack this guy up.
Let us speak no more of it.
Ever. Bro, fire him. I honestly hope at one time he realizes how wild this is. The hand, at least. This is a terrible hunt, guys. This is not how you hunt, all right? Just to let you guys know, if you ever wanted to know how you hunt, it's not like this.
His daughters in particular. It is tradition, Your Grace.
Well, I think he's a solid king, guys.
Do you wish to hear my opinion on the matter?
Let's see if you should become the hand.
Should I guess?
Let's see.
Laenor is of pure Valyrian descent. He shares blood with your cousin, the Princess Release.
Oh,
And
it's
he
the
is
cousin.
the heir to the wealth it would do much to assuage Lord Corlys of any slights, real or imagined.
Oh, they're real. I mean,
We must pray, of course,
okay.
that Laenor survives the fighting in the Stepstones.
bro, you're a better hand than the hand is.
His Grace can worry himself to death if he so likes.
Okay, that's not nice. I mean, you are in the middle of the woods with the only source of light. You can only expect something to come towards the light. Give me the jump scare, bro. There we go. I mean, a little close to the face, to her face. But... Okay, you got it. You got it. All right, you're ruining the meat now.
Many in my line have been dragon riders. Very few among us have been dreamers. As vivid as these flames, I saw it.
Okay.
A male babe, born to me.
Mm-hmm.
Killed Rhaenyra's mother.
Viserys.
Yeah, it did. It did. But he also didn't know, right? I mean, if the kid was gonna... Oh, that's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. That's all I can probably give on that topic there. It's rough, right? You have to choose between your wife and the kid. He chose the kid, hoping that it was going to be what he prophesied. But in all actuality, then they both lose their lives. Oh, but if he would have decided to keep the wife, then you could have probably tried again. But this is still such a touchy, messed up even conversation to have, guys.
I thought Rhaenyra was the way out of my abyss of grief and regret.
She is. You're just allowing other people to kind of sway your overall opinion. You were right by choosing her. Because you were coerced into it. Pay attention to the people that are surrounding you, bro. Always. Congratulations on hunting your prize, bro. Slept all night. Everyone else did all the work. Bro, come on. This is clownery, guys. Right. Oh my, Your Grace. You're the best hunter ever in the history of hunters. Look at how good you did. Okay. Great job. Everyone clap. Clap, everyone. Your Grace. Such an amazing hunt. Of course they had to clap, of course. This is where tradition gets weird. These instances here. Another one. That's the all white one. And what was the difference here? Right? Do you see the difference? The king had to go through all this nonsense and tradition, right, to be able to attempt to even delete this animal that he took 2 tries to do, okay? While the animal was being held down, it was not loose. It had no chance to even survive, right? It was the weakest, most pitiful deletion of any hunt I've ever seen in my entire life. It is disgusting how that was done, bro. Period. It was disgusting. While the princess fought basically hand to hand with this animal and succeeded, right? Bro, I would never take the king hunting ever. Never. You will never come with me. The princess, all day. All right, all day. I wouldn't be, knifing it up or anything like that. I have too many guns for that, right? But 1 or 2, preferably 1 successful ending shot, right? That's all you need, bro. The king brutalized that animal, bro. Brutalized it.
Did you enjoy the hunt, Your Grace?
What hunt?
Well enough.
He's the future of the realm.
Not
You yourself
really.
witnessed the scale of the celebration, how it united the men. You mustn't ignore the certain truth that if Rhaenyra were to step up...
Bro, what is that on that wall? Hold on.
Do you not want your son to be king?
What mother wouldn't?
You mustn't ignore the certain truth.
What is this? You know what? That's not my business. That's not my business.
That if Rhaenyra were to...
They all swore obeisance to her. Our house among them.
That was before Aegon.
That is not my... Bro.
Rhaenyra would be...
He's the firstborn son of the king. To deny that he is heir to the throne is to...
And you're the one that's stealing. Right? If Aegon is being robbed, you're the thief, bro. You're the one that orchestrated all of this madness.
To assail the laws of gods and men.
There's no moral high ground
The
here.
road ahead.
He is a good man who loves his brother.
Well, if you truly believe that, my dear, then you possess a generous spirit.
What do you believe, Viserys?
That I am forever doomed to anger one person in the pleasing of another.
Bro, get rid of the hand and your life will change instantly.
Then I pose a simpler question. Is it better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives, or is vanquished?
Vanquished.
I loved her. She made a man of me. I do not seek to replace you, child. You've been much alone these last few years. Alone and angry.
Oh yeah, she's angry.
I will
Absolutely.
not live forever. I wish to see you contented. Happy even.
You think a man would do it?
A family.
I had a family.
What would you have me do?
If it was for advantage, you would have wed Lena Velaryon.
That is true enough.
Right. Nasty, but true.
You must marry. Strengthen your own claim. Shore up your succession. Multiply. As to your match, make it yourself. Search him out. Find one that pleases you.
The one who pleases her is the guy who she chose. The one who basically followed her. I'm going to go ahead and guess that's the one that pleases her the most.
As I did.
He's a king. He can do that. Everyone is trying to make that not happen for their own selfish needs and desires, right? Mainly the Hand. The Hand is forcing the daughter into these things, which means the daughter is absolutely not to be trusted, the new queen. She's not to be trusted. If she's still taking commands, in a sense, from her father in that instance, no thank you. It's the prince. Master of complaints.
King of the Andals, the Roynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
Okay. Bro, why are you so crazy? So he himself as a Daemon, he just wanted to take all the glory of actually defeating the crab feeder guys. It seems like he's now upset that the king has now interjected here, and it's just like, listen, I'm giving you 10 ships and 2,000 men, right? Go ahead and fight this in my name. Are you giving up? Why are you giving up? To draw him out exclusively? Maybe? Damon is super lucky. He should have been hit a couple of times by now, guys. All right. Leg. Ooh, this one here is concerning. To be honest, both the ones on the chest are slightly concerning, guys. Guys, there's no way this is the end of Daemon, bro. There's no way. It looks like it, but I don't think that he went in there alone. Well, okay. Well, maybe he did. Oh, this was the plan, guys. All right. Makes sense. The reason why he was looking up the whole time. He knew. Yeah. Now he sees the exact entrance that he goes into. Guys, I'm going to be honest here. I did not expect to see like a gigantic battle such as this, like so early into the actual show. Episode 3, and they're already running into this. Definitely a different pacing than Game of Thrones. Like, they would have saved this for like episode 8, 9, 10. So it tells me probably this is going to be very good at the end if they're already giving us this. You got him? Yeah. See? And so Daemon just basically proved that he did not need the brother at all. Gonna feed him to the crabs? I did not, under any circumstance, expect to get this much action this early into the season, guys. Like, under any circumstances, it just did not make any sense to me, personally. I like the fact that you're giving it to me, though, to be honest, right? I absolutely love the fact that you're giving it to me because it tells me that we have a lot to look forward to in terms of, overall action and storyline. The thing is that I understand. I think I understand at least why Daemon did this. He just wanted to kind of like stick it to his brother, bro. That's it, right? He's like, oh, the brother's like, oh, listen, you lose this battle. Don't worry, I'm gonna come in and take all the glory. Daemon was like, no, we're going right now. We're going right now, right? I also love the fact that the father also said the king. He kind of just like solidified it for the daughter. I like the fact that the daughter is going to be the queen, right? I love the fact that she's going to be the ruler. I think that she has the overall temperament, like everything about her says to me that she'll be a really good ruler. I think she can be just, maybe also potentially, right? She's the one that actually survived the hunt by herself. She's the one that went ahead and brought something back. The king, the hunt, that was terrible, bro. Right? That's nothing you should be super proud of, king. Okay? But all right, listen, if you guys want to see the full length of reaction of this very specific episode, it is on Patreon at the 2nd tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.